Hi everyone, welcome to 2019. I hope you had a great holiday and that you're ready for another year of learning. Rather than doing what I typically do, and that is to make a list of all the things we'll be doing in the coming month or recapping some of the activities from 2018, I thought I'd start off by this year by asking you a question. Do you know what Learn's role is, our raison d'être, our mandate? I'm asked this question every so often, and it's surprising how few people actually know. But let me start by telling you a little story. When I started off at Learn, going 13 and a half years ago, I met with the chair of the Learn Board of Directors at that time, and I'd just been hired and come out of retirement. And I asked him, I said, what is it you want from Learn? What do you expect? And he looked at me and he says, well, you'll figure it out. I said, well, okay, so that was a little bit of a challenge. Here I am heading up an organization and not really getting a whole lot of direction. A couple years later, at a Learn retreat with our board of directors, I asked all of our board members, and I said, what do you want Learn to do for you? And they turned around and they said, well, that's your job. You're the CEO. You figure it out. Well, again, obviously the challenge for me was what should we be doing? Now, having a business background, I immediately thought, well, let's do this based on what customers want. And our customers in this case, teachers, students, parents, school administrators. These were the people that we were really created in the sense to serve. Now, how we were going to serve them, we really didn't know. But over the years, what was happened is that we've been part of the community, joined committees, members of different organizations. We've worked with the ministry, co-piloting different things. We're on subcommittees left, right, and center. Many of our consultants are out in schools. We have our online teachers who work with students. We meet with parents on a regular basis. And today, I'm really happy to say that we have a great feel for what's going on inside the community. And I can tell you without question that our role is really simple. It's to serve the English community of Quebec and the educational needs of K11. And what does that mean? Well, if you look at our website, it means we're going to help. We're going to teach. We're going to help people learn on many, many different levels. It's exciting because we do so many different things, and it makes it hard to define learn. But there are certain things that are operating principles for us. When I started off, I told the staff and the directors here, I said, we're going to work off a business acronym that I used, and that was RAT. And they said, what do you mean RAT? I said, yeah, results, accountability, and transparency. So we focus on getting things done. We're accountable, we get public funding, and we make sure that every penny we get is accounted for. And if anyone wants to know what we're doing, well, we're transparent. We don't have any secrets. We're not important enough or self-important that we hide things. So we believe in that. And in operations as well, we have two other operating principles, and that is that we need to connect and continue to connect. We also want to continue to collaborate. So connecting, collaborating, that represents who we are. Evidence that we're succeeding, well, a couple months ago I was at a Lab École event in Quebec City, and a young man comes up to me and says, hey, aren't you the guy in those videos? And I said, yeah, which videos are you talking about? So those Learn videos. He says, and don't you have that big dog? Oh, you're right on cue, thank you, Derek. And I said, yeah. And he said, well, I went onto your site and found out all the things you're doing. He says, and can I come and visit you? And I know the things that you're doing that we could be using, and so on and so forth. On top of that, over the holidays, I had a parent who's actually the daughter of a friend of ours who told me about her son who's taking our online tutorials. We have school administrators who are talking to us about the next school project. The point is, we're on top of what the community wants. We're responding to it. Our job is to serve this community by providing resources and services that help students succeed. And that's who we are. That's what we do day in, day out. We have a very, very highly skilled, highly motivated, very competent staff, and we're devoted to that. 2019 will be more of the same. We're excited about where we're going. We're listening. We're going to continue to listen. We will respond and react. because at the end of the day, we are the community. We are part of you and you're a part of us. Thanks so much. Have a great month. I'll see you in February, and maybe I'll have some more questions for you at that time.